Maybe on top of the treasure chest, maybe on top of the chest. Yes! I was on top of the treasure chest! Kind of. It's not as exciting as Majora's Mask because in this game it pushes you up to the side, but I was on top of the treasure chest! Sorry we got suddenly loud.
I was done with what I was saying, actually, so...
One of the things that I'm gotta say that I'm not that big a fan of in this game, and it's actually more of a problem with the GameCube version, and it's kind of the reason why I never really beat that version, is that I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, but I'm not really that big of a fan of the GameCube controller, because, I don't know, the control sticks on it, the shoulder buttons, excuse me, they feel a little squishy, and not a whole lot of games really took advantage of it, so it just kind of felt a little weird. The analog shoulder button controls in this game were slightly changed with the 3DS remake, and I really like what they did with this version, which we'll be getting into much later when that actually becomes relevant.
Now, if you're looking at my screen while listening to Gator, you will notice that I just caught a blue ghost. And what these blue ghosts do is that when you suck them up, they drop money.
Yeah,
And I got... These are called Speedy Spirits, and there are 15 of them in the game. Each are hidden in different parts of the mansion. The thing about Speedy Spirits is that if you successfully catch a spirit, they will drop money. However, if you don't, they will disappear, and you won't get another chance to catch them until they're... So they're kind of a one-time thing. They show up and you gotta catch it as fast as they can. And the reason why they're called Speedy Spirits is because they run really fast. And it can be kind of a chore to catch them if you're going for all.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that we're not going for all of these, because the thing about Speedy Spirits is that a lot of them are very easy to miss, like this one right here. If you light up the room before it disappears, then if you light up the room before catching it, then it's gone forever. And I think I may have actually ruined my chances of getting it just now because I wasn't able to capture it before it disappeared. So, we're not going for every single one of them, but it is very well worth your time because they give you a lot of treasure.
Alright, now if you go into this room, after you're done with that, you'll see another toad, and we're going to talk to him real quick. Because what toads do is they save your game. If that wasn't already established before.
You save your game on recordings? Why would you do such a thing?
Because
Achievement.
I know that the only person who's ever going to mess this up is you, because you're editing it.
Rude. I mean, it's true, but rude. Get back here, you stupid green booger breath person.
Trash can ghost.
There we go. Freaking bananas! Freaking bananas!
Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen looking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use Y to search his heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise him. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. You don't really need to do that, because if you're watching this video, then we're going to show you the easy way of doing it. So this is a trail of money that you'll see once you enter this room. It will lead you to a fake door, and what fake doors do is that they squish you. And you'll lose money. But in this game, okay, so in the original, oh, that door's locked. In the original, I have Hidden Mansion on the mind because, I don't know. In the original GameCube version, when you get squished, it takes you longer to get unflattened, and you'll basically lose the money that you're... Oh, uncovered his Speedy Spirit by accident.
Just letting you know, we're at the 15-minute mark, so we only have a few more minutes before we have to wrap it up.
Oh, and if you catch a Speedy Spirit in Neville's room, he will drop a ruby.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me because I got caught because I had a little bit of trouble in that past room.
That's okay, Gator. I'm going to take it a little slow right here because I want to suck up this book. Because if you suck up the books, they won't be able to throw them anymore. Anyways, you look under here, there's still a book. I don't want to catch Neville because I kind of want to get this real quick.
Another thing about the fake doors is that only the real doors will have the I'm trying to think. Only the real doors will have the carpet directly in front of them. So if there's a door that doesn't have a carpet thingy in front of it, then it's not real.
Yep. Anyways, I just sucked up a gold mice, and the gold mice are another form of making money in this game. You catch all the gold mice, or as many as you can. Once you catch gold mice, they'll drop coins, bills, and sometimes gems. And as you saw right there, he gave me a emerald. And Neville, it will be the first boss ghost you ever catch in this game.
I messed
Boss
up.
generally have 100 HP, if I remember right,
Mm-hmm.
and it will drop poison mushrooms once they get down to half. And if you suck them up all the way, while you're sucking them up, they'll drop coin. Coin. They'll drop pearl. And if you suck one up without any trouble, you'll get a giant pearl. And suck up a boss ghost like this 100% of the way will give you a gold ring.
What I really like about the level design for this first area is that they do a really good job of teaching you the basics of what to expect when you're coming across a boss character. Because the great thing about Luigi's Mansion bosses is that they kind of follow a bit of a formula where you solve the puzzle to figure out how to expose their heart, and then once you've solved it, you'll be able to attack them and then take away their health. And that boss also does a really great job of teaching you that hey, you need to be careful because there are going to be some poison mushrooms everywhere, so you can't just play around and not be dumb like me.
Anyways, we're on Neville's wife. What's her name? I don't remember her name. And she, like her husband, is pretty easy to get. Of course, if you're like me, on my first ever playthrough of this game, I did get silver on her. But, you know. Anyways, these blue chests always have keys in them. There are three types of chests. Well, there are kind of 5 types of chests in this game. Blue ones drop keys, and later on we'll be finding the other types.
Man,
Anyways, oh, sorry, what?
I'm just having the worst luck when it comes to trying to defeat the wife person thing. Would you please? Oh my goodness! Don't you wait for it to mess with the window?
Anyways, check that chest in this room right here. You get a heart. Always get a big heart, unless you're playing Hidden Mansion, it'll be a poison mushroom. Now here is a ghost baby. What you have to do is gotta rock the rocky horse with your vacuum, and that will upset him, because he doesn't want anybody to touch his horsey.
Okay, this is getting a little weird. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the second boss, but I keep opening the window and there we go. Goodness gracious, I just cannot get it to work. Yeah, you're definitely ahead of me.
Well, anyways, what I just did there is that you want to suck up that ball and hit him in the face with it. And then he'll start going on his little baby rant about how much he hates grown-ups. Even though I'd imagine Luigi, although he's a grown-up, he's a pretty fun grown-up. And then he'll turn into Giga Baby.
Giga baby.
And sorry if my hands are shaky. When I'm recording like this, my hands do tend to shake a lot. So, but of course you're gonna crop this, and even though it'll be pretty bad with me moving the screen a lot, I'm pretty sure James is gonna complain when he sees this. But you know, I'm very sorry if my side of the end is not that good. You know, I really do have to apologize. Anyways, first boss, well, technically third, if you count the first 2, is Chauncey, the spoiled brat. Now, he'll start throwing rocking horses at you, and what you gotta do is you gotta wait for him he'll throw 2 at a time. What you gotta do is wait until he launches out these bouncy balls. What you gotta do, oh, I got hit by the ball. What you gotta do is you gotta suck one up, and I missed. Great. Move, Luigi. Alright, we'll try that again in a little bit. Once he's done here.
Just letting you know, we're past 20 minutes right now, so after you're done with the boss, let's wrap up this video.
Well, yeah. And I got hit again. As long as you... Anyways, once you hit him, you can start sucking him up. Child abuse.
Child abuse.
Anyways, you can never get these big boss ghosts in one section. Unless you're playing the European version of Hidden Mansion. Now what he'll start doing is he'll turn into a sumo wrestler and he'll start body slamming. Don't you just love my explanations of this stuff?
I'm just a baby sumo wrestler.
I mean, I have bad video footage and I have bad descriptions of shit. Of things. Small.
Alright, it's boss time. I finally caught up, kind of.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the boss.
Never mind, I'm still behind.
10, 9, 8, 9. 9 HP. And he's gonna 9 because he's a spoiled brat. Yeah, I remember watching Charlie Conroy's Let's Play of this game, and he said the crying baby was creepy.
Mm.
I never found it creepy, really. Yeah, I just found it kind of odd.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to find it creepy. Not so much anymore. But I will say, there was a Wario platforming game on the GameCube called Wario World. Can I please suck up the balls? Shut up.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion versus Best Moments material.
Oh my god, did you see a Tokyo Artist comment on the Mario Kart 7 best moments?
Yeah, that was great. Anyways, I beat the boss, and now we're gonna go for our second type of treasure chest. A big treasure chest, and what do they have? Keys. Like always. Alright. And you guys calling me? Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost all contact with you all of a sudden. I'm just bad worried. You seem to be a bit chuckled out after that long battle, don't you? Why did you come back to the lab? When you back in the boss goes, your poltergeist free powers and gets pretty cold of bursting. I think this is a reference to when they were originally developing the game. There was a meter to how much you could suck on a ghost before the backing would just go into flames and burst and you would lose HP. So I'm pretty sure that line of dialogue is a reference to that.
Yeah.
Anyways, once you beat an area, you will go to the ghost portrait machine. And
I missed!
it turns your boss ghost into paintings. And we'll see what frames I got. I don't know what frames Gator got.
So are we gonna keep going until I beat the boss, or are we just gonna wrap it up today?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them in the visible forms. And turn them into paintings. So I got a gold on Chauncey. I got a gold on Neville. And I got
right there.
on the wife. Alright, all 3 gold.
I just remembered what I was saying a moment ago before I got distracted. There was another boss, there's a Wario game called Wario World, and I gotta say, one of the bosses in that game was like this baby doll thingy. That legitimately gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
Okay, my camera's a little blurry, but this is the menu screen that shows you how much money you've collected. And we're gonna save, and I'm gonna be a nice person. I'm not gonna move on until Gator's done. What do you want to do, Luigi? Well, nothing right now. I'm just gonna stand here until Gator's done.
You can keep going. I think it might be another minute or two.
Nah, I'm a nice person. Plus, my camera's been recording for 29 minutes.
Alright.
So, give it a little break here. You're gonna love this. This video file is gonna be huge.
That's what she said.
You know what else she said?
What?
Just because of that pun, I'm going further into the mansion. That's what else she said.
Alright, so now that I've beaten the boss fight, now we can end this video off here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Luigi's Mansion Versus. I'm Lady Gear to you, and he is
Pancake Armor Man.
And let's get out of here.
That's my outro. Use your own.
Shut Shut up, Pancake.
Sure.